Imagine moving into your dream home, only to hear your name whispered from behind the walls. What would you do? Tonight, in Echoes of the Unknown, we unravel the whisper in the walls. Settle in if you dare. It was a rainy autumn evening in 2025 when Emily inherited her grandmother's old Victorian house on the outskirts of London. The place was a steel-high ceilings, creaky floors, and walls thick with history. Or so she thought. Emily, a 28-year-old graphic designer from the bustling city, craved the quiet. No more noisy neighbors or endless commutes. Just her, a laptop, and the promise of peace. As she unpacked boxes in the dim living room, the first whisper came, soft, like wind through a crack. Emily. She froze, heart pounding. It must be the storm outside, she told herself. But the rain had stopped. Shaking it off, she headed to bed, the house groaning like an old friend settling in. The next morning, sunlight streamed through dusty windows, banishing the night's unease. Emily explored the house, discovering hidden nooks and faded photos of her grandmother as a young woman. Gran always said this place had stories, Emily murmured, smiling. But as evening fell, the whispers returned. Louder this time. Emily, come closer. She checked the vents, nothing. The basement? Empty, save for cobwebs. Online forums dismissed it as house settling or imagination. But that night, as she lay in bed, it evolved. Emily, I know your secret. Her blood ran cold. What secret? The one about her childhood fear of the dark? Or something deeper, like the argument with her gran before she passed? Sleep evaded her, the walls seeming to pulse with unseen life. Days blurred into a haze. Emily installed cameras, but they captured only static. Friends laughed it off during video calls. It's just stress from the move. But alone, the whispers grew personal. Emily, you left me here. She tore at the wallpaper in the hallway, revealing faded scribbles, dates, names, a child's drawing of a figure in the walls. Researching the house's history online, she uncovered a dark tale. In the 1,920 seconds, a young girl named Eliza vanished during renovations. Rumors said she was trapped in the walls by accident, her cries echoing for days. Emily's grandmother had bought the place decades later, never mentioning it. Was this Eliza? Or something mimicking her? That night, armed with a flashlight, Emily pried open a loose panel in the attic. Dust choked the air as she peered inside. There, etched in the wood, Emily, help me. But Emily's name? Impossible, the house was sealed for years. The whisper surged. Emily, join me. Panic rising, she backed away, but the floor creaked, and she fell through a weak spot, tumbling into a hidden crawlspace. Trapped in the dark, Emily's phone light revealed bones, small, childlike, and a locket with her grandmother's photo. As a girl named Eliza, the truth hit like ice. Her gran had changed her name, burying the past. The whispers weren't a ghost. They were echoes of guilt, amplified by Emily's own fears. She clawed her way out, the house falling silent at last. But as she fled to the door, one final murmur. Emily, don't leave me again.